Hello Cancer, welcome back to the Lucky Tarot. This is your general love reading for the period of March 21st until the 31st. Thank you once again for tuning in for another general love reading. This is intended for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please note that roles can be reversed here, Cancer, and so take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. And thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, for your likes and shares and your comments. I appreciate you guys so much. So let's start this by getting a card first using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. And we're going to use the Joy of Living Tarot deck for your main energies. Alright, so we have regeneration. Beautiful. This is giving life to what you thought was dead. Could be a relationship that you thought was going nowhere, but it seems like things are beginning to be restored. Or it could mean in general, you're feeling more hopeful about love, opening your heart slowly and your soul into a love experience. And it could be self-love, it could be love from friends and family, but there's healing when it comes to love. Definitely there's a sense of being reborn. I love this card, regeneration. Let's see how that's going to tie down with the rest of your energies. So I already pre-shuffled these cards, also premeditated, Cancer. Messages for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this period of March 21st until the 31st. Let me just cut the deck and we are going to start. Sorry for that. Okay, so the first card for you guys is the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, commitment, and I see 3 of Wands. Right, seems to be that things are expanding, things are having a beautiful outcome. We have the Queen of Coins. We also have the Page of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands. And lastly, we have the Knight of Wands. Alright, I'm just going to adjust the placing of the cards real quick. Okay, hopefully you could see that better, guys. So, like I mentioned, this period of March 21st to 31st, something in you suddenly felt like coming alive, okay? You feel like parts of you that have been missing are finally blooming. You're ready for a whole new experience. You feel like you're being nourished. It could be a spiritual awakening as well that I'm hearing, regeneration. So it's a wonderful birth of a new journey, I feel like, or it could be restoration of some sort. When it comes to love, I feel like there's commitment here, definitely. And Cancer, you could be dealing with a fire sign or even an earth sign that I see here. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And there's a resounding Taurus over here as your first card. So I feel like, yes, you are committed on this new journey. You are committed on self-love, perhaps, or on your way to committing to a relationship. So whatever that is, it does take a lot of time to study, to learn something. You could be adjusting yourself at the moment, learning bits and pieces of what makes this relationship work out. Alright, there could be some spiritual mentor in your life, or this could be the person you are dealing with, a Taurus. This person has a lot of wisdom. This person sticks to the traditional way of doing things, I feel like, because they trust the process. And this person doesn't want anything to be done in a very hasty manner. I see that this person wants to build up the relationship, kind of like how this tree is, you know, slowly regenerating and restoring itself from its former shape and form. As you can see, it does take a time for this tree to fully recover and have its leaves, you know, grow into how it should be or should have been. And so that's what your relationship is like with this person. It could be a romantic, a family member, or it could be a friendship that you're trying to restore here. But whatever it is, it feels like it's becoming more stable as we speak. And with the Hierophant over here, you two are undergoing life lessons. I think that you've been through a lot with this person. I think that there has been a lot of moments where you could have doubted that this relationship would work out because of experiences and what you've been through. And so now it's a different kind of energy flowing in with your relationship. And you are waiting in much expectation, or this person could be the one waiting until this regeneration takes its full form. So with the Three of Wands, this is waiting in expectation, but knowing that success will be yours, okay? So it feels like with the Three of Wands, you're waiting for this person to finally commit or officially commit, or for this relationship to take it to the next level. It could even be marriage that I'm seeing here, okay? Or that you're waiting to have the best kind of relationship with this person as you're working through differences or past issues or things that somehow were working against you before. So whatever that is, I think that you're planning with this person, you're carefully studying how you're going to get to your goal, how you're going to make it happen, how you're going to balance and restore this connection overall. So Queen of Coins, again, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're dealing with here, this is a very motherly kind of energy. So it could be your energy as well, Cancer. This season, you're all about, sharing that love, being caring, being thoughtful, being generous to those that you love, especially this person that you are in connection with right now. And I think that you don't mind going the extra mile and making them feel comfortable with this whole process. It could be a bit challenging to restore what once was you thought dead, or what once you thought, it's never going to work out. And I feel like it does take a lot of adjustment period, a lot of trust, a lot of positivity. So I think that you have someone's back here, or someone has your back. I think that this is a coin energy, so a pentacle energy, very grounded, coupled with the Hierophant. This person's love and desire is not changing anytime soon. It's a very grounded, firm decision that this person is making. Although, like I mentioned, they're not about making hasty decisions. So you may feel like things are slow, things are not progressing in a fast pace, but it is for, the best. Because like this tree, everything seemed to be lost. It almost felt like lightning struck this tree, or whatever natural disaster have caused this to end, like your relationship. It does take a lot of time to be able to heal it, okay? So time is on your side right now. It's best that you be patient with one another and have that faith, all right, that boldness when expecting something, because it's definitely going to come to a success. And I see here this period of March, there's a lot of excitement, fun, planning to go out. It almost feels like did I mention coming alive? Because Page of Wands, that's the energy. And I think that it's good news. It could have been a relationship that, all of a sudden shocked you. You didn't know what to expect, because obviously you thought, something was lost, but now it's back. So you feel like rejoicing, you feel happy, you feel exhilarated, excited, and you just feel like rejoicing in general. So that is the Page of Wands. But you could also be connecting with a young fire sign. So whatever sign that is, I feel like there's just joy between the two of you, and there's just, expecting more happy memories and experiences in the future. If you are in sort of a distance with this person, I feel like that's why you have the Three of Wands. You're waiting for them for their return. But right now I see communication as well, or you're calling in to them, okay, making plans even though you both are away from each other. You're making it work. Simply, you are committed to making it work, okay? And you're committed to keep the excitement, the happiness. Say, for example, this is a long-term relationship. You guys are in and out of each other's lives, or things could somehow plateau between the two of you. And now there's a different vibe because you both are committed to making it more exciting, all right? That you're trying to try new hobbies, perhaps, new adventure. You guys could be traveling as well, because I see movement over here. And, that itself is a very refreshing energy to receive. And I think that that's exactly what this relationship needs. A different kind of vibe, a different kind of perspective, someone trying new things, new hobbies, new patterns, introducing more healthy way of doing things in the relationship. Because whatever it was in the past, it wasn't clearly working out. It was something that was deteriorating the relationship instead of making it strong or making it more stable. But I see overall this is a very, very good energy this period of March. As you can see, Ace of Wands just below the Three of Wands, and those together make Four of Wands. And you all know that 4 is about stability. It's about building stronger bonds and making it, you know, more firm than how it was before. Also, 4 is about a card that, you and your partner have already experienced a lot, and so you're taking a pause or a need to celebrate what you have achieved so far, knowing that there's still much work to be done. Kind of like this regeneration. You guys have already accomplished the hardest, which was plant the seed, or somehow, you know, igniting that fire, as you can see, igniting that fire to make this tree or this relationship come alive. And so that is why I'm not really surprised why I see a lot of Wands energy in your reading. It does take passion to make something start once again. It does take fire within you and within your partner to, you know, make something out of the relationship once again. Say for example, this is a long-term relationship already, because we have the Hierophant and the Queen of Coins. Let's say you have been a couple for a lot of years already. There have been serious ups and downs. Maybe at some point you felt like you were giving up or something died in the relationship. And so now you guys are doing bit by bit, small give and take process, or letting someone in this relationship have what they want, when in the past you both were a bit apprehensive to be open to one another. So it almost feels like you guys have a newfound passion to keep things going, okay? And you guys feed off on that energy. So Ace of Wands is a beautiful, passionate beginning, or a sense of beginning something passionate. And there's a lot of sexual chemistry, I feel like, this relationship. You both are physically attracted towards each other, and that itself is a good manifestation that you two have something to hold here, okay? All is not lost. In fact, you can make this to whatever tree you want it to be. So that means this relationship can be greater than how it was before. Whoever said that, you know, something that died can't be great once again. So that is like what I'm feeling here with your cards, with your spread. And with the Knight of Wands, again, young fire sign, I think that one of you definitely wants to speed things up. The other person may be before, you know, have this very traditional way of perceiving the relationship. Therefore, they want something slow. They want something steady. They don't want to rush in situations, or perhaps before they're not ready to try new things. Because the Hierophant is that card in the Major Arcana where this energy resists change, okay? This person is in fact one that upholds traditions, okay, for a reason, because they believe that is what works out. So I feel like this person is beginning to be open. This person is slowly accepting new ways, learning from each other. Say for example, one of you finally decided to shake things up in the relationship, or do and try things differently. Whoever has this fire energy, you guys are shedding some light with your partner, and so it's giving life to the relationship as well. And keep going, okay? Because fire is a suit that really doesn't last too long, but if you take a hold of that energy, it's exactly just what you need in order to start things again. Make your relationship grow once again from a period of being stuck or nothing is really changing between you and your partner. So I feel like, yeah, go ahead and celebrate, have fun, go outdoors, you know, build more wonderful memories with your partner. I see here a lot of nature, so nature could also heal the relationship. Going outdoors, maybe trying new activities together, things that you haven't tried before. And, you know, there's no room for pessimism in this relationship right now. It's all about having that childlike feeling where you're not holding back. You know, you're giving your energy to your partner and they're feeding off from that energy. And so the two of you, as long as you fix yourselves towards giving birth to this relationship once again, this tree is going to eventually recover, and, you know, with all its glory. And that includes your relationship as well. So that is your reading, Cancer. I hope that you meditate on this. Obviously, this is a general love reading. It's not going to resonate for everyone. But thank you once again for tuning in. Sending you guys love and light. And I'll talk to you soon.